As I had promised, I am here to show you my electricity bill for the last 2 years from Hydro Quebec. And to make it real, I will show you the water heater that I had in my house. This is 4,500 lower and higher heating element water heater, which means that this water heater is 9,000 watts. As you can see, its capacity is 270 liters. And I have the wattage for the higher and lower elements. That is 4,500 watts each. I just want to show you so that you will understand what I did and how much I had saved for the last 2 years. As you can see in here, this is my Equalized payment, and this bill is May 13 of 2020. It means I am here about 5 months. We are living in this house at about 5 months. And the cost is about 209.13 Canadian dollars. This is very important because I want to show you that it is possible to save more than 50% of your bill by just doing the basics, and you don't have to do anything else that wasn't ordinary or what you had regularly do in your house. As you can see here, this is a 4,500 watt. No, this is a 12 kilowatt baseboard type space heating system. And this is, I had 2 on the basement and 2 on the ground floor. I have 4 of them, and I have I have 5 of them, 1 in the garage. So I have 5 of them. 5 times 12, that is already about 6,000 watts. 7,500 watts, 12 times by 5, 48, that is 6,000 watts. 12 kilowatt, 60 kilowatt. That is 60 kilowatts already. I'm sorry for the math. But as you can see, if you don't control them as you should, then you will end up having a very high cost on your electricity bill by the end of the month. I have smaller ones of these baseboard type space heating systems. I had the 9 kilowatt, I had the 6 kilowatt, and I had the 2.5 and 1.5 kilowatts. So I think I have about more than 100 kilowatts for my space heating system, in which I use them during winter. And this is about 85% or 80 to 85% of your electricity bill comes from your space heating system. The rest were just a small one. The water heater and the space heating system consist about 80 to 85% of your electricity bill. So it is very important that you had to take care of it. I had to discuss this as I have promised, because right here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, I had saved about more than 50% of my electricity bill in the last 2 years. As you can see, I have here 209.13 Canadian dollars, and then I was able to save something, and by 2021 I made it $260.24 per month, and then by 2022, just now, this is the new one. It is $103.63. So from 2020 to 2022, that's about 2 years, I had saved something like more than $100 on my electricity bill. So it is a good thing, and it is not small, because I have an equalized payments in which I had to pay every month. In 2020, 209 is my monthly payment. In 2021, 160 is my monthly payment. And in 2022, 103 is my monthly payment. Well, we have cut-offs, and August is the cut-off. But what I am just showing you is that it is possible to save more than 50% of your electricity bill if only you just had to follow some rules. One, in your washing the clothes, you only use warm water for white colored clothes. For the rest, you just have to use cold water. That's one thing that I had done. In the shower, you don't need hot water unless the water is too cold for the body. That's two, which means that using hot water, if it is not needed, then you don't have to. 3, the space heating system. You have to own only the space heating system where you stay. For example, I am here at the basement, and I can live with a setting of 17 degrees centigrade or 18 degrees centigrade. I have to use it at that temperature only. If you need more to be hot, more hotter, then I can put it at 19 or 20 or even 21. But once it is hot, you can put back to your normal level, in which with me 18 is okay, but some people, they want it 19 or 20 because that is almost the normal body temperature. And then when you leave that area, you have to off the space heating system, which means that you no longer come back at the time or at that hour at that area. And that's what I did every day. At the living room, we on the space heating system, and when we left to go up and sleep, I will off the space heating system and turn on the space heating system at the room where we slept. It's very simple and it doesn't need to be you just have to do it as in a way that it doesn't affect your normal life or normal way of living. So this is my consumption profile on May 7. It is 44.93 kilowatt hour, and the current period cost me 102.60. Highest consumption is 6.2 kilowatt at 8-hour period. Lowest consumption is 0.34 kilowatt hour at 6 p.m. This is 1 month. Now this is the change when I change to your Equalized payments plan monthly installment. Old monthly installment is $160.24. New monthly installment is $103.63. Effective date May 8, 2022. As they say to me, subject to change or equalized payment monthly. We noticed that you made a change to your monthly installment on 22 May 8. Please note that the new installment will remain in effect until your next annual review, scheduled for 22 August, day 10. Unless you make another changes. So that's it. And this is my new equalized payment. They told me that choose to spread out your annual electricity bill. Hydro Quebec estimates the cost of your electricity consumption for the year and spreads it out into 12 equal monthly payments at no change. So this is the new monthly installment payment that I had to pay Hydro Quebec. So for the residents of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and the whole of Quebec, this is what I did on my house, and I saved more than 50% of my electricity bill. From 209 to 103 in 2 years' time. 209, 160, and then 103. And more than $100 saved on your energy bill every month is a big thing, because that means you save about $1,200 to $1,300 every year, in which you can save that to your RRSP or TFSA. Now, Hydro Quebec asked me to become a panelist for their energy saving program. And this is the email that I had received from them. Congratulations, we are pleased to welcome you as one of our panelists. We will be consulting you regularly. Your involvement in a great way to contribute to the energy of the future. We will be sending you an introductory questionnaire soon to help us get to know you better. When you complete it, you will automatically be entered into a draw for one of two $100 checks up for grabs every month. Thank you for signing up for our panel. We can't wait to hear from you. The Hydro and Me panel team. So that's it. That's the thing that I had done to my house. I hope that it will help you. And if you can save more than $100 also in your electricity bills every month, that is a big thing. And I'm glad that if you did, then I would say that I had helped someone in a way that I could. Thank you very much, and thank you very much, and thank you also for watching. This is Mr. Vans Group TV. Goodbye.